in the near future, like that will be what my brand will be known for, like the wooden bags, like how Telfar is known for their leather bags, and how Chanel is known for the number 5 bag. So
when they see that wooden, it's Sean and Tony.
Oh, Sean and Tony
yeah,
made that.
That's
Sean
him.
And Tony,
that's him. Hey you guys, it's your girl Jada, and we're back with another episode of the Chatterbox by Jada, and today I'm with Sean.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Stressed, but I'm happy to
get there. Me too. So Sean is the CEO of Sean and Antonie. It's a fashion designer brand. He has bags, accessories, clothing.
Literally everything.
Everything.
You can think of, everything.
Yeah.
Antonie it's me. It's who I am. It's my brand. It's my life story. It's my creation. It's my mind put into fashion.
Exactly. What is on the way? What can you tell us?
So I do have a fashion show coming up. It's not your average fashion show, so it's not just going to be anybody just walking down the runway, posing clothes, and then leave. It's going to be very entertaining. So it's going to be posted to Amazon Prime. So make sure you get Amazon Prime ready.
Yeah, don't play with him. Please. Amazon Prime, that's really good. So I know you said it should be showing in March, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My goal is to show it on the anniversary of my brand, which is March 21st. But
will that be what anniversary? Like how many years would it be since then?
2016, 5.
5. Wow. Okay.
5 years. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying that. I've been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah.
But, this is my first fashion show done by myself. Of course, I've done other fashion shows where I've showcased my work, but this is the first fashion show.
So you have your models ready, all of that?
Yes, I have all the models. I have all my photographers, videographers, all my locations secured. It's all just on me now. All on me to make the clothes. So, yeah.
So how would you say you're preparing for this show?
Well, I do meditate every morning because I have been stressed lately, so I'm like, I need to meditate every morning. I'm making sure that I keep in contact with my team every day, making sure that they have certain things that they need, making sure that they're not stressed or they're up to date on what's new, or like if an event changes, like if we recently just had to change a space where we were going to use to shoot. So of course I had to update them on that. So I just try to stay ahead of the game. I use notes, I use Word documents so that they know exactly, this is how I want this to be.
Good. So you're very organized, very big on communication.
Very big on communication.
How it needs to be. If you're an entrepreneur, I feel like you need to be making sure your communication skills are up there.
Right.
So everybody knows what's going on.
Right. That just makes everything flow better.
Yeah. So what would you say, like, do you have any inspirations? Like, are you inspired by any other fashion designers?
Definitely Jeremy Scott, for sure. I still own a pair of Jeremy Scott wings that I like keep on a shelf because they're like, soon they're gonna be worth like millions of dollars.
Definitely,
just because you can't find them anywhere. His crazy prints and ideas, those are very inspiring. Rihanna is actually who I got the idea from to do the show. With her Fenty, Savage Fenty show that she's been doing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was like, okay, I want to do something like that, but maybe like on a smaller scale where I can do it. But at this time I'm adding a documentary part into the show, so like you'll get to see me making certain stuff. You'll get to see me picking out fabrics.
Oh wow, okay.
You'll get to see me.
We'll see behind the scenes.
Yeah, you'll get to see behind the scenes, the practices. You'll get to see interviews from certain people who influenced me, like my family and my friends. So yeah, Rihanna, Jeremy Scott.
That's exciting.
Virgil, kinda.
Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil Abloh, he's cool. And Michael Jackson, he's just iconic. Like I would say him simply because he's just, when you walk into a room, if he was still here, if he was to walk into a room, everybody in the room would stop.
Yeah.
Like the room would just freeze. So
definitely.
That's how I want my clothes to be.
When I walk in with my Gucci bag, everyone's like, what?
Where did that from?
Sean and Tony.
Right, Sean and Tony.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you say sets you apart from other designers? What makes you you?
I guess the way I always think about something when I'm trying to make it, like I always want to make sure that I have a story behind, like I said earlier, I want to have a story behind of why I made this. And a lot of designers, they just make it go on what's trending right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of like try to defer from the trends, or if there is a trend, I will make it into what I would think, how I think the trend should be. So
wow, okay.
Like making sure that I always have a story behind it's a big part of how I'm separated from other designers. And unconventional items. I really don't use a lot of fabric. Like I like using stuff that you would just see around the house, like basketball, CDs, Legos, what else? Wood, crayons, markers.
That's so different. I don't know anybody else doing it.
Yeah. Like I want to do things that people haven't done before, because fashion is all about moving forward. So if you're doing something that's already done, people are going to overlook it.
Like I know you said something about the trends. Like being trendy is one thing, but making your own making your own trend is another thing, like, and that's what's going to get you where you need to be. So
I don't remember who made the stacked sweats, but stacked sweats was not a thing before,
when
I
seen
that,
exactly.
Now everybody wants to be on that trend. So like
every Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, everybody got that.
On the stacked
so
sweats,
yeah. All right, so Sean, I see you like make so many things, but like, are you behind all of the you make everything as well?
I literally hand make everything.
Really?
Like I don't have a manufacturer.
Wow.
So that's also another thing that sets me away from other designers. A lot of people use manufacturers to make their clothes, but literally, of course, once I get to a certain level, I may have to do that. But as of right now, everything is handmade by me.
Wow. So, okay. So like, did you learn by yourself how to do this, or like?
I learned everything by myself.
Wow.
YouTube and me.
YouTube,
that's all it was.
Exactly. YouTube is my go-to for everything.
Literally, like that's why I commend people who do go to school for fashion, but also sometimes I think it's like, I wouldn't say a waste of time, but I'm just like, you're spending all this money to learn what you can learn on YouTube.
Exactly.
Like, literally, they can tell you how to make a bubble coat, a dress,
everything,
a bag, a skirt. They can tell you how to make everything. Like, there's even a video on there. I don't know if you remember seeing Rihanna in 2016 with that heart coat that she wore.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's a video on there that shows you how to make
really?
that. Yes.
Wow.
So like,
okay.
Well, there's no need for me to go to school for that. Like,
so, but the crazy thing is, you are in school. So what are you in school for?
Mass comm.
Okay.
Mass communication. God forbid that this doesn't work out my brand. I want to be a fashion journalist. So like, of course, convergence journalism is my major, so that I can have something to fall back on. Literally, college is a backup plan. Like I don't plan to use my degree when I leave.
Exactly.
I just
Me
have
too.
it as a backup.
It'd be like that, and honestly, like, sorry, mom, but school is for them.
School is for them. Like, it's not for me. I always say school is not for me. It's just something that I'm doing so that I can have something to fall back on. But
definitely,
this brand is.
So, what is your like end goal? Like, what is your goal with Sean Antonie? What do you want it to be in the future?
I want to have at least 4 stores, one in Paris, one here in Atlanta, one in LA, and one in New York.
Okay, and, so you already have your goals clear, like set.
I just want to be,
manifest it.
Yes, like I just want to be remembered as one of the greatest designers in the world.
Definitely.
Really. Like how Karl Lagerfeld.
You can do anything you want to do. So
yes, thank you.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
it is a process, but it is.
Well, I really wish you the best with your brand. You're really going crazy. It's definitely different. I don't see anybody else doing what you're doing.
Right.
So anybody's hate, because I know you got haters. You always got haters. Anything you do, if you don't have a hater, you're not doing it right. You're not doing right. So I really commend you for your work, because it's definitely creative. But my last question for you is, if you were to give advice to the youth, any new fashion designer, what would you tell them?
Literally, don't stop. Like, there are gonna be days where you're like, oh man, I don't think I can do this, or there's somebody else doing this better than me, or they're moving faster than me, they're getting this recognition, I'm not, or because I have those days too. I'm like, well, this person's getting this recognition, and I've been doing this longer than them, and they just started, and I'm getting all this recognition. But it really only takes one person to see your work.
Definitely.
One person that's in that industry or that's in that field to see your work, and then it's only up from there because they see that potential in you. So to the youth out there, literally don't stop. Know what your brand is all about. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, have a story, have a motto, have a focus on what you want to achieve, so that people can see that vision through your
definitely
work. So,
yeah.
You gotta be confident.
All right, y'all, thank you for the advice, Sean.
Of course.
Yeah, and you guys can definitely click the link in the description box. I'll be having his website, SeanAntonie.com, so you guys can go purchase some of his products.
Yes.
Y'all know he has a new line coming out soon. Yes. So follow his Instagram as well.
Yes.
Stay in tune to what he has going on, okay?
Yes, we're coming hard.
Yes.
Fashion show coming soon. The animated, mind-blowing
Amazon Prime.
Antonie on Amazon Prime, March. Be there, be square.
Yes, but thank you, Sean, for being on my platform.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Of course,
this is a great opportunity.
Yes,
great talking to you.
Yes, I enjoyed this.
I'm really excited for what's to come.
I'm excited to purchase a bag from you.
Definitely.
I will be definitely one of those people that will be waiting.
Right.
Post notifications on, all of that.
All of that, yeah.
Yes, but okay, but we are out of here. Peace.